My name is Andrew Richards. I'm Director of Business Development at SoundHound, based in France. I've been working in the voice tech space for almost 20 years and spent more than 15 years working with text-to-speech technology. You may need to teach your TTS voice to pronounce certain words or to provide the pronunciation in real time using a markup language like SSML. Proper nouns like artist names, company names, or product names can sometimes be tricky, especially when the same word can have multiple pronunciations, or if people get really creative with the way they spell things. Another thing to watch out for is abbreviations, acronyms, and initialisms. Most common abbreviations and acronyms should be handled correctly by the TTS voice, but if you have business-specific terms, then you'll need to make sure that you can add them to the TTS voice. So it's important to choose a TTS voice that can handle these things with a markup language and a user-defined lexicon. How you say something can be as important as what you say. So whether it's putting emphasis on a specific word or changing the intonation of a full sentence, it may be necessary for your TTS voice to adapt how it says something according to the context. For example, voice assistants can sometimes make mistakes. So adopting an apologetic tone when correcting a mistake can make a big difference to the user experience and reduce frustration. A cheerful voice may sound good on paper until you hear it announce a flight delay or bad weather, and then it just sounds like it's being mean. In the future, we may see TTS voices that adapt their speaking style automatically based on some form of semantic analysis or based on the context. Another important factor is where your voice is going to be used. Will it be running in a cloud service, or does it have to be embedded on a mobile device like a car head unit, a smartphone, or an ATM machine? So you'll need to address technical considerations like CPU consumption, memory footprint. Some TTS voices can require up to several hundred megabytes of storage memory, but if you need to ship your product with multiple languages, the storage requirements can quickly add up. One solution is to ship with low footprint voices and then install a higher quality voice in the background when the user selects their preferred voice and language. Another is to work with the TTS provider to find a good trade-off between the voice quality and the memory footprint. Things like lowering the sampling frequency or bitrate can help maintain good voice quality that uses less storage memory. And if your device isn't powerful enough to run an embedded TTS engine, then of course cloud-based TTS will be your only option.